These were here.
He must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now.
Big Vampire, we have backup now. Where were you like 3 days ago when Paladin Dance needed you? Instead he hired me, which I'm just a buffoon with no ammo. What you get? This is what they get for being all big and power armor. Its assault rounds are scary.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive. That thing, it's just gonna escalate everything. You can't honestly believe it will stem the bloodshed.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Not now, Piper. I'm following people. Are you trying to talk to me? Is it you? Not now. We're gonna go see the Prydwen. Yay!
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Who says scat? Really? I hate when that does that. You gotta like run away and then come all the way back and... Or wait 15 minutes apparently if I had to work. I don't know. Two people can't go through a door. You know, one person can't hold the door for the other guy and the other, you know, it's way too much work. Being too nice, you know? So, we need to figure out how to get caps. We have a lot of pre-more money, I thought. Wasn't that under junk, though? We probably need to go get all that. There's probably a lot of stuff we could sell out of our... We put in the workbench at Red Rocket. So if we take a lot of that out, then put it... Probably, I think we have 2 Fat Mans now. We could sell one. And make money there. Then buy tons of ammunition. As well as we need to get stuff to upgrade our guns. Our guns do very, very poor damage right now. I thought you'd get better weapons by playing through the story and stuff like that, but right now I'm kind of getting nothing. I mean, I got the Righteous Authority, which is a great gun, don't get me wrong, it's just... The gun is no good without ammo. A lot of things are no good with no ammo. A lot of guns, at least. Well, this was a long screen, what the hell? So, how you join Fallout 4? I like it. Except for that one part where I died and had to go all the way back, and that part pissed me off. But, we figured out how to get past it without having to kill those guys again, because that would have been like another 20 minutes of fighting, and I didn't even pay attention to how long I spent time there-wise, but I'm pretty sure it was like 20 minutes of fighting. And, yeah, that was time-consuming, and kind of all for nothing. Still want to go back and get that power armor at some point. Did it freeze or something? No, it's still moving. I'm still getting varying FPS here. I don't think it froze. It's just... Wow, it takes forever. It's obviously loading a cutscene and the open world.
Always on good behavior,
there we go.
Aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. And night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Yeah, about freaking hell, man. She just never thought she'd stop talking. Hang on, is there stuff up here? Part of the building seems like it's seen better days. I thought there was an ammo box up here when I did this before. Maybe I'm wrong. Apparently I'm wrong.
I can get used to this.
That minigun in front
No!
is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure
I
you
didn't
properly
see the
identify
mini
your
nuke.
targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
But what are we flying over? What? I don't know.
Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
How strong is that Mirelurk?
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it'll be a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will
He said duty.
gladly spill my own blood that ensures our victory.
Yeah, those guys are way too tough.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain
Man, this
Kelvin.
kills the FPS doing this.
Just stick close to me
Every
and
once in a while.
answer all of his questions.
Hey, it's the... Is this... Oh, crap. I'm gonna feel bad. The Independence? I was just talking about a bunch of ships, and I can't think of them. Oh, my brain's all jumbled. That part of the town's underwater. The kind of hazy's hurting my eyes a little bit. I don't see anything. There's just that white fuzz going on. I don't see any bad guys. You shoot up. There's a guy standing there. Fire away!
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment.
Why would you want to be aboard? You're a human.
I hope you're ready.
Like dreaming. I wish I was a 2x4. I want to park there though. It's fancier. Okay, you can set this thing down now. No. Oh, we're going up.
Go on.
Oh, that works.
Paladin dance.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
Okay. You actually have to start walking and not spazzing out on the railing. Well, I'll go first.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted.
No, I don't need
Welcome
permission.
back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prigman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
You want to say that to my face?
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Wrong button. Right, you have to scroll wheel.
Welcome aboard.
You just have to.
Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Usually you have to hit like F to in like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas to change your camera view to first to third person, but here it's just scroll wheel, so it's different. Hang on.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam.
Joining our cause was the wisest
Excuse
decision
me,
of your
Elder
life,
Maxon.
brother.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
No way, I actually get power armor?
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
I plan to. See, I like that the people always give a crap about the Brother of Steel, and I think that's partially because most of these people, gamers out there, don't understand things. But I see the Brother of Steel as more of the military type. And I don't know, I military, because everyone's like, oh, there's kind of, Elder Maxon's kind of a dickhole and stuff like that. Well, he is, but he's military. You know, he's strict to get the job done, and it makes sense. You're going to go around and mouth off to your general in real life and not expect to get some consequences with that? No, I wouldn't think so. But, I don't know. I just don't think people really understand how real life military works, but
Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
now I'm Knight Sherman.
So how did it look out there?
Dance.
We've got a lot
There
of
you
work
are.
ahead of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor.
Yeah, I've never been in a
like
suit,
at the Institute.
suit of power armor before.
But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Piper, you can go... Why'd you want to go to Boston Airport? Go to Red Rocket, I guess. See, the thing is, Piper, she doesn't like the Brother of Steel. Fine, she can have her own opinion, but... Brother of Steel's awesome, and
There are days I miss.
she's weird.
Hey,
Awaiting your
Usually
command.
during lunches.
Man, we gotta search this place through and through here.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
Pretty sure this is my power. Yeah, that's my power armor.
You can't fix it.
I
Well,
can fix it.
As long as you don't.
You're the one who
T60.
decided
Way
to
better.
make your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
The last
There
person
it
that
is.
disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of the Pridwin's hull.
Thanks, brother.
From the
I
outside.
owe you.
hey,
Where do you want me?
Am I supposed to
Over
go
here.
somewhere?
I'm on it.
move here.
Roger
Here.
that.
Paladin Dance.
Yeah?
Your thoughts?
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
That was it?
Very well.
Why is it he's the thing here? Well, there's ammo and stuff here that I want. Am I supposed to get in the power armor? I think I might be supposed to be getting in the power armor. Well, can I get out of this anywhere here? Do I get a room?
Knight.
This fusion core out. Can I place the one that's mildly used up in? And enter. Better looking anyways. T60 is way better than T45. T45 is a little smooth and makes you kind of look fat.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Yeah, we look good now. Alright, cool. Okay, so.
Hey.
Ready.
Still nothing? Okay, well. You stop moving for a second. You just stop.
Head over there.
Got it.
Well, I guess we gotta search more things. You never know what you're gonna find. Flamer field, I'll take the bobby pin too. You never know what you're gonna find. I don't know if that's okay to leave my power armor there though. It might not be. Here, well actually, you need to take this off here. And you take the fusion core out of it. The fusion core in this one. Get in this one, bring this one back home. Actually, wait, or do I get a room? If I get a room here, I might be able to leave. I don't know where I can leave power armor and not leave power armor. I really don't want to lose it because it's like my first power armor. If I get a room, I'll totally stick it, just shove it in a room and leave it there.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Okay, so there's a doctor dude's here. I thought I got a room before, but maybe I'm just messed up.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Who lives in here? I don't know. Free ammo. I got a fan for my room now if I ever get a room. Suppressed advanced time. I don't need it. Okay, now we're good. Just loot and everything. I don't know. I'm supposed to talk to some people, I think.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need.
He has an excellent
I see no
two
reason
sentences
to
in a
prevent
row.
you from beginning your duties immediately.
He said duty.
If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay, is there stuff I can have?